What's up, everybody? Welcome back to X-Plane 11. My name is Micah, and today I'll be flying the toeless A321 from Detroit, US. We are in X-Plane 11. This is not Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, and I'll get into that later. When we get up into cruise, I'll discuss 2020. I'll discuss why I'm on X-Plane today, and we'll kind of get into that. In the meantime, we're waiting for our passengers to board. 11 left boarding here. We're using self-loading cargo today. So, dying and deaf. How is everybody doing? Captain Xylotoes, Wrong Numbers, Gaming Jamal, Sim Pilot, X-Plane 11 Fun, YouTube, Ferdinand, Castello, Ebolan, Mustafa. How are you all doing? Christian, what's going on, man? Welcome. No, this is I know what you're talking about, the Neo mod. Yeah, I guess I should mention that. So, a model. So all it is adds engines. Here, the Leap 1 Alpha engines. Add performance, but it's a really nice model. I really like it. Ready to go. It's cutting out sometimes.
Okay, thank you.
Is that better? Is it not cutting out as much? It may be because I have the gate set too high. All right, let's go and release the parking brake.
Starting pushback, and you may start.
Put this into ignition. Wait for us to actually start pushing back here. And we're just going to start engine number 1, chrono.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking, and on behalf of myself, the first officer, and the cabin crew, I'd just like to give you a warm welcome on board the aircraft. As you may have noticed, we've now closed the doors and expect to be departing in just a few moments. If you could get yourself seated and secured while we get ready for pushback, it would be most appreciated. If you require any assistance from the cabin crew, please press the button above your head and be sure to listen to the safety briefing that we'll be playing in a few moments. You'll hear from me again once we reach our cruising altitude, but for now, once again, welcome aboard and thank you for flying with us. Cabin crew, please arm doors, thank you.
All right. Oh, yeah, the engine mod looks fantastic, man. For sure. All right. And clear that out. Go ahead and start engine number 2 here.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is secured. All doors contact.
Oh, I need to change the voice here.
Okay, thank you.
That's a good question. I honestly don't know. I don't remember where I got it from. Sorry, man. You can probably just Google it, honestly, and find it. Looks like we got a good start on engine number 2.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
All right, set the parking brake here.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Back to normal. Fill the chrono and start it over. You gotta wait 5 minutes for the engines to warm up here. Check my flight controls here, make sure we're good. Yep, full there. And we can turn the AP bleed off and master off there. Taxi lights on, turn off lights on.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed.
Hand signal will be on the right. We'll see you next time, and have a great flight.
Waiting for the truck to appear so we can see he's got the pin, and then we'll go ahead and taxi to the runway. And got the pin, and we're good to go. All right, so put the brake in. That, set flaps 1. Max braking there. Switch this to auto. Release. Add some power. Get us moving. Check the brakes. Looks good. All right. So we'll start taxiing the runway 22 left. Detroit traffic, Solaris 1025. Runway, taxiing the runway 22 left via Kilo. Detroit traffic. All right. Check them, make sure they're good. Spoilers. Arm those. Takeoff config check is confirmed. I have some of the V states for USA. That is correct. I think I have up here Detroit. I could be wrong. Not seated. How do I fix that? Should be able to see. Yeah, so the crew's going up and down right now. Need them to sit down. Alpaca! Yeah, we'll get into the whole Microsoft Flight Simulator thing in a second, once we get up in the cruise. We'll explain why I'm here on X-Plane today. About 2 more minutes for the engines to warm up. Volume button. Oh. Haha. See, I'm still learning self-loading cargo, so.
Cabin crew, seats for takeoff, please.
All right. What is our nav ratio? Is that right? That's RNAV booze. RNAV booze. Yeah, so I'm steering with my rudder. My rudder pedals control my this right here as well. So the ground steering, I can't remember, the tiller, that's what it is, the ground steering tiller. We're waiting for 5 minutes here, guys. Once this reaches 5 minutes, time-wise, then the engine's been sufficiently warmed up to be able to go full throttle. Yeah, I'm still flying the bus with the yoke, man. Hassan, how you doing? All right, we'll go and turn these on. Wings can stay off. Okay, go take off. All right. Andrew, how you doing? Detroit traffic, Solaris 1025, departing runway 22 left, RNAV, booze, Detroit traffic. Clear that and restart. $80 knots, cross check. Engines in the green.
100.
outer marker. Climb set. Autopilot active. Ground spoilers disabled. Flaps and slats coming up. That's all through self-loading cargo. All right, we're off. You're the best man. Love your videos. Really good job. You do. Thank you. Professional way like. Thank you so much. I found a mistake in your cold and dark 737 video. Packs don't go to audio. They go to off. When do I set them to auto? In which part? Well, so actually, I started with 45% satisfaction, so it's gone up. So, the default 737? I haven't done a default 737, man. So why am I flying in X-Plane 11 and not in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020? Well, one reason, they don't have an Airbus A321 in 2020. Two, the airliners in 2020 are terrible. They're just terrible. They don't fly correctly. The A320 is like a freaking rocket. It's insane. The autopilots are all jacked up. The McDoos are not fully functional, not even halfway functional. The systems are terrible. It's just not worth it at all for airliners. For general aviation, there's some really good general aviation aircraft. Cessna 172, 150. Really, really well done, detailed, oriented. The scenery's great. So for GA, I like flying in 2020. I do believe that 2020 will get there. It's just not there yet. So it's going to take a little bit of time for them to kind of get all the bugs sorted out and everything fixed. Probably December timeframe is when it's going to start looking like what it's supposed to be. So the reason I'm back over here on X-Plane is because this is where you can fly airliners right now. And to fly airliners with my virtual airline, I have to keep a certain number of hours. So here I am flying for the VA on X-Plane 11. Alpaca, correct. So PMDG plans to release their 737 in December. Kind of waiting for all the other ones. But so things are coming. There's a group already that's working on modifying the default A320 to kind of make it like a Zebo A320. It's not Zebo, so don't expect Zebo, but they're already working on that kind of a concept. So there's going to be some community involvement. There's going to be some changes that are going to happen, and people just need to be patient and wait. Basically, what's out there right now in 2020, there's a lot of bugs. It's basically a paid open beta. That's basically what it is. So just take everything with a grain of salt with that. And if you don't have the money, don't waste it on it. So, but anyway, just give it some time. It will get better, I'm sure. Yes, this A321 is payware. Yes, this is Tolis's A321. I think it's like $60, or no, 70, something like that. All right, seatbelts are going to come off. It is, Hassan. It's the plan is to have it free. That's as far as I know. You can actually download the current version already. It's not a lot of stuff. Not a lot of things have been done, but they're working on stuff. Yeah, so the bridges are not accurate. This you have to understand is AI generated all of the buildings, right? Unless humans went in and specifically edited certain items, the AI generated it. So bridges and stuff like that are not going to be accurate. Some of that's going to be fixed as they go along. Again, I feel like what happened with 2020 is they rushed it, they pushed it. Someone probably upstairs said, we want this game to be released on this date or before this date, period. We don't care how good it is. We don't care what it is, something like that. That's what I feel like happened because there's a lot of problems, a lot of bugs. John, hello. Oh yeah, it definitely could be a lot better. Again, just I caution patience, right? I say just wait, give it some time, let them work through it. If you haven't bought it already, just hold off, play X-Plane, continue flying an X-Plane. If you don't have a sim, sure you could go ahead and get it, start getting used to stuff. But if you already have X-Plane 11, stay with X-Plane 11 for the next several months. Wait till about November, December before you start considering buying it. That's my advice. That would be my advice to you. Plus, in a week's time from now, the 3000 series from NVIDIA will be showcased. So that's going to be available here in the next month or two to buy. That's going to probably be crucial if you're wanting to push 60 frames per second in 2020. So I've actually noticed a trend in the gaming world. A lot of studios release a lot of studios seem to release games before they're ready, and they push out this is when we're going to release it, and they don't push it back. I would rather them say, you know what, it's just not ready for release yet. We're going to wait 2 more months, make sure that it's ready for you. I'd rather that happen than pushing it out a non-ready game. Which is easier to fly, Boeing or Airbus? Airbus. If you've not picked up any, Airbus is going to be easier to fly because it's more automated. Exactly, wrong numbers. Exactly. And this is where the difference between Microsoft Flight Simulator and X-Plane really shows. This is basically just a picture being placed on the ground, right? That's basically all it is. When 2020 is much better looking than this. Correct, Alpaca. Correct. People just need to, you know. I feel like I don't know. I'm just it's just some stuff that I'm just not gonna say. I'm just not gonna say. It's better for me not to. Yeah, that's true. That is true. You have to tweak it a lot. So you can adjust. So I wouldn't say that they're 100 times better. You can just as easily set quick views and everything like that. I will say exterior. That is absolutely true. Exterior views, X-Plane definitely is king. JM33. I have like a $2,000 PC, and I basically have to run it on medium. So it's hard to tell you that. Hard to tell you what you should upgrade. Patience. That's what I say. Everyone just needs to have patience. Wait. We just all need to hold our horses and wait. There's new generations of stuff coming out in the next couple months. You'll just need to wait. The rumors I've heard about the 3000 series is absolutely amazing GPU-wise. So I'll need to hold tight and wait. Passengers are thirsty.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to start serving drinks. Make sure your tray table is in the down position and clear any items from the aisle. Thank you.
I don't have the flickering cloud effects. No, I know it's out there. I just haven't installed it.
Down position and clear any items from the aisle.
No, this is just 11.5. I think straight. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure. Nice easy climb out here. Satisfaction is now going back up, serving drinks and snacks. Drinks and snacks. Ollie, I am doing both. Oh, I don't think so. I don't think I'm on that. I think I updated without selecting beta. Yeah. Let's see. Satisfaction. Ugh. What anxiety. Well, there's a couple anxious people. Health. Generally good. Boredom. Not bad. Thirst. Working on that. Hunger as well. Need the toilet. They look fine. Drunk. No drunk people. That's good. Cool. Christian, I don't know, because that's so that's money, and right now I am every cent I can is going to flight training. Mark, it is the self-loading cargo. Nope, no in-flight entertainment screens. Apparently. Ollie, I prefer 2020 for GA, and I prefer X-Plane for airliners. For realism, X-Plane still is king. Yeah, first solo is going to be interesting. That's for sure. I'm sure I'll do fine, but I'll be nervous. I'll be cruising at 34,000 feet. Or about 4,000 below it. Flight student wallets don't exist. Vlog on your first solo? Of course, man. It'll be recording. I record all of my flights. I have raw footage of all of my flights, start to finish. Ah, so you're looking at the old one. All right, Ollie, have a good one. Yeah, I have... I wonder how much I actually have. Let's see. $185 gigs worth of footage already from just 5 lessons. So hours, 5.6 hours to be exact. And I do go back and watch portions and kind of see maybe where I'm messing up, where I need to improve. And I watch most of it anyway, whenever I'm editing, so. Nope. I'm not bringing my most expensive shirt. That is not happening. I know the process. I know what happens. Basically, I'm just going to start wearing plain white t-shirts as I get close, which it could be even within the next week or so, depending on when I can actually get my flight lessons, because weather right now, because these hurricanes just ruining everything. Captain Banks, good afternoon, sir. Welcome back. Thanks for being a moderator. Vlog number 4, flight lesson vlog number 4 dropped this morning. What happens? There's several things they do. They do dump water on you. Usually it's really cold water. They also generally cut up your shirt. You cut your shirt, and then it gets Sharpied, signed by the instructor, you, first solo, date. So there's several things that happen. It's part of the tradition. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, just to let you know, we've reached our cruise level. We're not anticipating any delays, so hopefully we will have you at your destination on time, as planned. As the cabin crew make their way around the aircraft, please make sure the aisles are clear of any items. And I invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the flight. Thank you.
Bring your captain shirt when you do your first. No, no. I'm not going to do that. Not gonna, like I said, I'm probably going to just wear a plain white t-shirt. Or I might wear one of my new merchandise shirts. Store description. The store link is in the description below. I could wear one of those. Of course, I'd have to get one ordered and back here in time. I'm not sure if I could. I have to see. I'm actually flying a Piper Warrior 2. So PA28-151 E3D is the actual model number. Well, not E3D. PA28-151 with a A320 E3D engine, 150 horsepower, 320 cubic, opposing piston, 4-cylinder, carburetor, fuel fed, dual magneto engines. Thank you, Captain Bakes. Yeah, my instructor thinks I'm doing as well. I hate that. I'm doing well. Also, I don't know. Notice my satisfaction rating now is about to hit 80%. Good. That's kind of where I want to be, above 80% of my flights. Crew is very busy. Yeah, you think? Ah, yes, I am part of the Piper gang. You're working on helping put back together 1966 PA28-140. My training, but for now I'm on. So you're on the that's a Piper Cherokee, right? The 140. You should check it out, JM. You should check them out. That's just a Piper Warrior 1. I can't remember the exact designation. They're all so close together and similar, though. Barely any differences. You're not wrong. Wrong numbers. send the patch over? I thought I did send your patch, sir. Did you not get it? Christian, just send me a DM in Discord with your address again, and I'll send another one. You never know with USPS. Stuff gets lost all the time. No, but then you're risking like the unruly and drunk passengers, man. No, thank you. And 20 miles till top of descent. UPS isn't doing bad at all. FedEx is doing fantastic. They had recently had an accident. And the pilots did a fantastic job. It's USPS is the ones that are generally the problem. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. All right. QNH local is going to be 30.09. Temperature is a balmy 32 degrees Celsius. Winds are 290 at 4. That's good. That's fine. MDA, that's going to be 738. 734 plus 40, 774. That in there. Cool. That's set up. Look for 2,100. And progress. KSTL runway 24. Okay, so that's not it. I know it's like KSTL. Maybe it's just 24. There it is. Cool. Thirsty again? Passenger manifest. Thirst. Yeah, a couple people that are thirsty. They have enough time to serve drinks again? Not really. They're just gonna have to suck it up. I could do individual serve. About to approach 90% satisfaction. I don't know. Maybe they take over the aircraft. Yeah, be sure to hit the like button. That helps the YouTube algorithm, as well as chats. The amount of chats that get pushed through help. Obviously, shares help. Sharing the video. Subscribing, hitting the notification bell, all that helps me out. And doesn't cost you a dime. or a penny, or a mark, or a peso, or I'm trying to remember of different currencies here. Oh shoot, what's the Chinese? Oh man, a pound, a euro. Cannot remember. Flight sim becomes fight sim. What's the runway distance? Hey, on here, I don't think it says on this plate. Rupee, that's the Indian, right? That's the Indian one. 7,600. All right. Probably gonna go with medium braking on that then. %. That's right. That's right, Hassan. I knew that. I knew that. A321 or the Flight Factor 757. Ooh. Ooh, that's a hard one, man. They're both really fun to fly. I'm going to say the 321 because it's a little bit newer. So it's a little bit, I think, smoother. But the 757 is also really fun to fly. Why not both? Get both. Oh. Yeah, right, Captain Banks, exactly. It felt good, like a old pair of shoes, old worn pair of shoes. That makes sense. I get that for sure. Yeah, the 321. I don't know if there's any 321 cargo. Pretty much the only cargo you're going to get with the Airbus is the 300, 340, and the 330. I don't know if there's any 380 cargos. Urban Angel because the new sim does not have airliners that are any good. Simply put. Simply put. Well, wrong numbers. COVID is probably never going to be actually over. That's just something that we're going to have to just realize. there's plenty of treatments out there now. We need to stop freaking out about it. That's just my personal opinion. Take it with a grain of salt. Now I'm probably demonetized because I said COVID. What they do. So, a couple of things with 2020. They are working on replays. They are working on shared cockpit. They're working on fixing all the bugs. I mean, they're working on stuff. They released it without all the features initially, which I think is stupid. So we just need to, give it some time. Give it. I say wait till December, reevaluate. If if December's good or bad, whatever, then that's kind of where you go from. That's my opinion. Yeah, you can. Wrong numbers, yeah. Well, you don't. Okay, so the way YouTube works, if you mention that particular thing, you get limited. So only limited amount of people will limited advertising. So, Christian. So it's actually not shared cockpit. So what it is allows you to control someone else's cockpit online, but you'd have to have them stream the cockpit to you. So it's not really shared cockpit. $60 miles till top of descent. $50 miles. Do you fly Piper with the elevator trim above or below you? My trim sits between the two seats. It's below me. If you mean if I pitch up or pitch down on my trim, it's a constantly back and forth depending on the situation. I trim that thing all the time. I take off once I'm about 700 feet up, trim. Cruise, trim. Any maneuvers, trim. Approach, trim. Flaps out, trim. Final, trim. I trim all the time. So you reach up to trim? Yeah, I reach down like this and trim down below me. Huh. What Piper has a above? It's interesting because don't all the cables run underneath you? Alright, we are just about 30 miles from top of descent. Per the usual, 5 miles prior, we'll go ahead and start a descent process. We'll announce it. Let them know we're descending. They might be, that's for sure. I don't think so. That's one thing I did realize is how much of a workout flying an aircraft can be, as it can be. That's why. So if you don't trim, you're going to be just wearing yourself out. Oh, Captain Base. Yeah, I know. Sometimes they're a little crazy in some of those things. Mark, you'll learn to fly the 737. Awesome. Glad you're able to learn to fly it, sir. That's fantastic. That's why I did it. Help people like you out. Trim is my secret. It really is. People don't realize how vital important trim is. I mean, it's not vital. It's a secondary control service, right? So it's not vital, but it's extremely helpful. You gotta trim, guys. If you're flying a general aviation aircraft, you've got to trim. Got to.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit once again, you'll be delighted to know that we will shortly be starting our descent, at which point the cabin crew will start preparing for our arrival. If you can make sure all aisles are clear for the cabin crew as they start making their way around the aircraft, it would be most appreciated. Thank you.
Alright, start a descent here. Hope I can land this thing somewhat gently. Alrighty. Wait till everybody is seated. Looks like everybody is seated. 18,000 feet, we'll switch the seatbelt sign on. Since we'll have a smooth descent here, not expecting any turbulence. You're correct, Bad Dog. They will do auto trim. I don't use Reshade. I already did my online ground courses. I did that online and already passed my written test. So, already completed. I did that before I even started actual flying. And that's how I'd recommend doing it. You know, it sounds crazy, but I think ultimately you're going to save money because you're coming in day one already having the knowledge. That way you can just go and start putting it into practice. Just started diving here. Dennis, you're welcome. Minecraft, I am in Alabama, inside the United States, where I'm from. Yes, they are. We're about to pass 18,000 feet here. I'm going to turn the seatbelt sign on. So I used online ground school, Gold Seals online ground school. Minecraft, thanks for the subscription. Yeah, crap, sounds the car was about to go sterile. This is true. Once it passed 10,000 feet. Well, yeah, I mean, if you get it for free. Straight off our nose here. Supposedly. I think it's down here somewhere. Maybe it's, actually, no, it's going to be over here. This general area. That's not it. It's a different airfield. Identifier here. ISTL is correct. Right. Start slowing down here. Start slowing down. Yeah, I know how that works. If I can get down, because it was taking me like out and then back in, which doesn't make any sense for me. If I can go straight in, I'll go straight in. St. Louis traffic, Solaris 1025, about 30 miles to the north, northeast, inbound, runway 24. St. Louis traffic.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the seatbelt sign. Please fasten your seatbelt as soon as possible.
Still not in sight. There it is. There's the runway right there.
Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for landing. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to land. Please make sure you are seated with your belts fastened and your trays in the upright position. Any items should be safely stored, and remember to turn off all electronic devices until after landing. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm high. I have speed brakes out. I'll be good.
Cabin crew, please take your seats for landing. Thank you.
St. Louis traffic. Solaris 1025 on a 5-mile final for runway 24. St. Louis traffic.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated until the aircraft has arrived at the gate. You are reminded that all electronic devices should remain turned off until you are in the terminal building. Thank you.
St. Louis traffic, Solaris 1025, clear runway 24, St. Louis traffic. All right. Not terrible at all. Not bad at all. The G's were 1.06, so 0.06 more than gravity, so that's good. Landing rates -201 feet per minute, also good. So not a bad landing. We just got to get to the gate and get these people unloaded here as quickly as possible. They got flights to catch, or places to be, whatever. Right, APU started first. Come on, start. There we go. Okay. Door opening.
Cabin crew doors to manual, please.
Oh yeah, for sure. Vatson did help me as well.
Cabin crew, the aircraft is secure. Please open doors. Thank you.
Alrighty. Welcome
Ladies
to
and gentlemen,
St.
from the cockpit,
Louis.
once again, I hope you enjoyed your flight with us today. On behalf of myself, the first officer, and the cabin crew, we wish you a safe and pleasant journey from the airport and hope to see you again soon. Thanks for flying with us.
Play some cabin music. Beacon can come off. Off. Good. Yes, that can come all the way off. All right. Well, guys, not too bad. I think it was a pretty good flight. Hope you guys enjoyed, of course. Don't forget to check out my vlogs I've been posting here. I've posted 4 now of my flight lessons. As I do more flight lessons, I'll be posting more. I start a new full-time job tomorrow, so the amount of time I streaming, when I stream, is going to have to be adjusted. Got to feel how my workload's going to be, and how it's all going to fit with flight training, and then I'll kind of make that decision. So, probably looking at weekends, maybe one during the week. We'll see. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to check out my new store. Description or link is in the description down below, as well as my Discord. And if you want to help me financially, you can do so over at patreon.com/InBenFlightClub. That is also in the description down below. So thanks for watching, guys. We will do a replay here, and we'll say goodbye from there. So let's go ahead and get that set up once all these people get off the aircraft. Once they got off the aircraft, we'll do a replay. Thank you, Christian. Thank you, Bad Dog. Appreciate that. 33JN33, thanks for stopping by and watching. Yeah, I need to work on the combined sound packs, don't I? Yeah. I need to make some of them non-existent. 9 left on board. 7, 6, 5, 4. Come on. Come on. 2. Get off the plane. 1. There we go. All right. A+ pilot grade rating. Look at that. This was a perfect flight. You communicated effectively with the cabin crew during all critical flight phases, ensuring their safety. Your control of the aircraft is faultless, which makes for very comfortable passengers. Your landing was good. Passengers remained comfortable, and you ensured safe control of the aircraft by touching down positively. Good job. Overall, your passengers were slightly happier after flying with you. Good work. Nice. Was it? When? When was that? I don't believe that. Okay. All right. Let's do a flight review or replay mode here. Got to disconnect from the network before I did that, but it's okay. All right, we'll go on the outside view here. And we'll check out the landing. Benji, you can absolutely learn how to be knowledgeable and proficient in X-Plane 11. I have plenty of tutorials out there to help you along the way, and a lot of other people do as well. Pretty good, pretty good. A little long. I would like to have hit my captain marks here, but that's okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. For sure. Alright guys, thanks for watching, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you guys next time up in the sky.